Daily English Talks. Job interview discussion.
Hey Lisa, I've got a really important job interview tomorrow morning and honestly, I'm feeling quite nervous about it.
No, don't worry too much, Tom. You're a hardworking and confident person, and if you just prepare properly, you'll definitely make a great impression on the interviewer.
Thanks, Lisa. I appreciate that. But I'm afraid I might forget what to say when they start asking those tricky questions like, tell me about yourself.
That's one of the most common questions, so it's good you're thinking about it. You should start with a short introduction about your background, your education, and a few key achievements that relate to the job.
So maybe I could say something like, I recently graduated with a degree in business administration, and during my studies, I completed several internships where I developed strong communication and leadership skills.
Exactly. That's a great start. And you can also add how those experiences have prepared you for this position you're applying for.
That makes sense. What do you think they might ask next after that?
Usually they'll ask about your strengths and weaknesses. For strengths, you can highlight qualities that match the company's values, like being organized, proactive, or a good team player.
And for weaknesses, should I just say something like, I work too hard?
That's a bit cliche. Try to be honest but positive. You could say something like, I used to struggle with time management, but I've been improving by using scheduling tools and prioritizing my tasks.
Got it. That sounds much more natural. I'll make sure to phrase it like that.
Good idea. Also, remember to smile and maintain eye contact during the interview. It shows confidence and professionalism.
Right. I'll keep that in mind. Do you think I should dress formally or semi-formally?
Always dress a bit more formal than you think is necessary. A clean shirt, neat pants, and polished shoes will give a good first impression.
Yeah, presentation really matters. I want them to see that I'm serious about the opportunity.
Exactly. And don't forget to research the company before you go. You should know what they do, their goals, and maybe even mention something about their recent projects.
That's a great tip. If I mention their current projects, it'll show that I'm genuinely interested in being part of their team.
Yes, and it will also make your answers sound more specific and thoughtful instead of just general.
I also worry about the question, why should we hire you? That one always gets me.
That's your chance to sell yourself. Focus on how your skills and experiences make you the perfect fit for their needs. Give examples of things you've achieved that relate directly to the job description.
So maybe I could say you should hire me because I have strong communication skills, proven leadership experience, and a passion for improving team performance.
Perfect. And you can follow it up with a real example, like how you led a group project that increased productivity or solved a problem efficiently.
Okay, I'll prepare a few examples like that. What about when they ask, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
They ask that to check your ambition and long-term interests. You could say something like, in 5 years, I hope to grow within the company and take on more responsibility in a managerial or leadership role.
That's a good one. It shows commitment and future planning.
Exactly. Just don't say you want to start your own company or change fields soon. That might sound like you won't stay long.
Yeah, I don't want to scare them off before I even start.
Right. And if they ask if you have any questions for them, make sure to ask something smart, like, what are the company's biggest goals this year? Or what opportunities for growth are available?
That's a great point. I'll write down a few thoughtful questions tonight.
Good idea. Interviewers love when candidates show curiosity and initiative.
You really know a lot about this, Lisa. Have you been through many interviews before?
A few, yes. I've learned that being prepared and staying calm are the keys to doing well. Even if you're nervous, just take deep breaths and answer each question confidently.
I'll definitely try to stay calm. Sometimes my mind just goes blank when I get nervous.
That happens to everyone, Tom. Just take a brief pause, smile, and then answer. It actually makes you look thoughtful rather than unsure.
That's reassuring. I guess confidence really does make a difference.
Absolutely. Even if you don't know an answer, it's okay to say, "That's an interesting question. Let me think for a moment." That shows maturity.
Wow, I wouldn't have thought to say that. I'll remember it.
Also, when they ask about teamwork, try to use the STAR method: situation, task, action, and result to structure your answers.
Oh, I've heard of that. Like explaining a challenge I faced, what I did to solve it, and what the outcome was?
Exactly. That method helps your answers sound clear, logical, and impressive.
I really like that approach. It makes my stories more organized and impactful.
Yes, and it shows that you can communicate your ideas well, which is a skill every employer values.
I feel much more confident now after talking with you.
I'm glad to hear that. Just remember to be yourself and let your personality shine through.
You know, Lisa, sometimes I overthink things and forget that being genuine is just as important as giving perfect answers.
Exactly. Interviewers can tell when someone is being real, and they appreciate honesty and enthusiasm more than memorized lines.
I'll try to relax and treat it like a friendly conversation, just like this one.
That's the spirit. Think of it as sharing your story and showing them why you'd be great for the job.
Thanks again, Lisa. I really owe you one for helping me prepare.
No problem at all, Tom. I'm sure you'll do great tomorrow.
I'll wake up early, review my notes, and get there at least 15 minutes before the interview starts.
Perfect plan. Punctuality always creates a positive first impression.
I'll also make sure to bring an extra copy of my resume and some references just in case.
That's very professional. It shows that you're organized and ready for anything.
I really hope they like me and that I can start building my career with this company.
I'm sure they'll see how passionate and capable you are. Just believe in yourself.
Thanks, Lisa. You've really boosted my confidence tonight.
You're welcome. Remember, smile, speak clearly, and show them the best version of yourself.
I will, I promise. Wish me luck for tomorrow.
Best of luck, Tom. You've got this. I can't wait to hear the good news after your interview.